Guys, hello, we are in Taipei, Taiwan. Now, Taiwan food, apparently, it's overrated. Taiwan food sucks. Taiwan food is not very good. But is that true? We are here in Taipei and we're going to find out now how good Taiwanese food can be. Now, we are going for breakfast. Now, breakfast is a big thing in Taiwan. We're heading to a place called, what's this place called, Julia? Jiang's house. It's called Liao Jiang's house and it was recommended to us by a local. So we're going to go check it out. Let me just say, it's been raining so much this morning. Julia in the back is looking a little bit washed out. We're very wet and you can see it's a perfect day to eat something heavy and good and warming. Check this out. Look at this rain in front of us here. It's a very rainy day here in Taipei. Oh, we're already arrived. Shishi. Yeah, shishi. So guys, we've got a selection of different things here. This is what's very typical about Taiwanese breakfasts. Firstly, you've got some of the soya milks in the soup. This is the peanut soup. Peanut and soy milk. Oh wow. Very warming. Perfect for a rainy day like this. And the next one is the lettuce and sesame roll wrap. Check that out. Wow. Very good. Wow. I don't know what is in it, but it's a baked sesame roll bread, lettuce, some kind of fried seasoning inside. Wow, very delicious. That is delicious. So that was, it's about 65. Just quite good. And they've got the omelette. Check this out. So this is a cheesy omelette. Wow, look at that. Wow. Really nice sweet sauce with it. Eggy, cheesy. Anything special or not? Cold.
It's very thin.
Some of these places are only open in the mornings until early afternoon. But this place open all day long, 24 hours a day. Wow. Guys, look at this. This is the rice roll. So this is a vegetarian rice roll. So Julia's just tried it. She says it's salty, there's some mushrooms in it, a little bit crunchy. Very delicious. Let's give this a go. Here we go. Look at this. Wow. Crunchy. The crunch in it immediately. It's a bit like breadcrumbs. Really nice seasoning. Wrapped in this rice. Gross. Wow. It's perfect for this kind of day though, isn't it?
That's kind of lunch item to me. It's a very nice light lunch.
Do also, guys, is add a little bit of chili. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Really spicy hitter. So you can see this is the salty soy milk. So the salty soy milk contains things like vinegar, there's salt, it contains spring onions, it's got bits of youtiao in there. It's a maybe peanut or fried onion. I don't know, I'm going to try it. Let's get the spring onions in one hit here. Here we go. Let's try it. You see it all thickening and almost becoming a little bit like tofu. Let's see. Here we go. Oh wow. This is synonymous with Taiwan. This is what Taiwan is very famous for, this stuff. And I can see why, because on rainy days like this, you really want something like this. You know, to really warm you up. Very nice. Big spoonful. Look, you can see where all the soy milk becomes like tofu, it becomes thickening, and then you get this of youtiao with the onions, a bit of vinegar, a bit of salt. well.
It's the best of the salty soy milk we tried in Taipei again. This is a bit demolished now.
Look at this. Yeah. So many different textures in there. Saltiness, you've got the crunchiness, you've got the umami as well. So guys, that was Laojiang House. That was breakfast here in Taiwan. As you can see, the food is definitely not bland and it's not overrated for sure. It's just a little bit different. Very, very cool. Anyway, it has been raining non-stop this afternoon, but we will be going for dinner and checking out a little bit more Taiwanese food. The problem with Taiwan is that many people come to Taiwan but don't actually get to taste a lot of the actual good things about Taiwan. They go to the night markets, they taste the potato balls. Give me a nod in approval.
They are nice, but it's a snack.
Right guys, so we were saying earlier it was Laojiang's house. It was breakfast here in Taiwan. Very, very traditional. But that can be had 24 hours a day, which is pretty impressive. So you can eat that any time of the day. And there's a huge selection of stuff that you can pick from. Those were just some of the things that you can get. We are now heading to dinner. It's a little bit later in the day. It's been raining all day, so we've not had a chance to stop. But let's go find out what lovely, lovely Taiwanese food could look like. Just as a heads up, we are walking through Taipei at the moment. This is what Taipei looks like on a Saturday evening. It's been raining all day, and this is the vibe. Check this out.
Finally stopped.
This is the POV. It's finally stopped.
It's very beautiful to walk without the rain.
Yeah.
After 24 hours non-stop.
We've been very unlucky with the rain, but beautiful now. And yeah, let's go eat. What I want to say to anyone, if you're considering a trip, because we nearly didn't come to Taiwan, is do not look at some of these videos online and think, you know, because I saw other vlogs and they go to coffee shops and they make Taiwan look a little bit sleepy, which it totally isn't. And some of the food, maybe some of those people haven't been to China or Japan so extensively. So they were picking options which looked very Chinese or very Japanese. But actually Taiwan has its own cuisine and its own flavours. And yeah, that's what I would like to say. It's like you can get Chinese dishes here, of course. You know, you can get the sour spicy noodles, Sichuan.
I think the boundaries get blurred a bit.
Right.
So like when people come here, they
especially for foreigners,
they
end up getting gyozas
like
and things like
that.
that.
If you watch like videos from like Westerners, like they might just hit whatever they find. There might be something that is not fully Taiwanese. I
saw people going for burgers and stuff, and I was thinking vegetarian burgers, you know. But they were saying it's a vegetarian.
Their own burgers in Taiwan. Still, you know,
they're famous for Taiwanese chicken, like fried chicken. But you know, the vegetarian food. I saw famous vloggers doing vegetarian food, and they say it's a vegetarian island, but they were going to burger places, and I was like, man.
They were going to just very westernized cafes, and we started with wrong assumptions based on this. We were a bit unsure it was going to be all like that. So we were a bit underwhelmed before we arrived. But it's totally changed. I think already the first night.
I agree, completely, and I think you know, people need to see what real Taiwanese food can look like. It can be fucking amazing, let me tell you. I've not had a bad meal since we've been here. So let's go and see this bland, overrated food and check out if Taiwanese food really does suck. Let's go see again. So we are sat down in a restaurant here at the moment. It's called Lai Shin Vegetarian Restaurant. And so they specialise in dumplings, and one thing about East Asia is they do dumplings really well.
Noodles.
And they do noodles very well, but sometimes things are cooked in pork broth, especially the dumplings are all prepped before, so they're always meat. So if you're a vegetarian, it can be very difficult to eat. But here in this restaurant, they specialise in vegetarian dumplings.
From my dad, they have so many different flavors. They come like, they do cabbage, radish, bok choy. Chinese got the bitter gourd, pumpkin oils, spicy oils. They have so many different flavors.
Look at this selection. And the lady that some of the owners here are very, very friendly. She gave us an introduction, she explained some of the dishes, and she explained some specialties. Right, we'll get the...
Can we try the mix? This is dry,
fresh
right?
mix.
Yeah.
It's-
So how many do you want? You want if you don't want to order too much, too full, you maybe one of each, 6 for you and 6 for you. Different kind of flavor, one of each.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
then
good,
you
yeah.
can
Yeah.
And then
have
we'll
more
also
space
get...
to try the other food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
so
that'd be good.
that's a good shout. And
Okay.
then what we'll do is we'll get the do we want the spicy sauce and sesame noodles?
Which one do you recommend?
Which do you recommend? Which is
No,
better?
they open it because see how strong you can take.
We like
Yeah.
spice. We can eat
Okay,
spicy
you can
food.
eat
Yeah,
spicy.
yeah.
Maybe 2 sauce. That's good choice.
Two sauces is good choice, huh?
Spicy and sesame sauce.
Right.
I
Okay.
think that
Right.
would be
Okay. Cool.
really good.
Apparently, this lady was saying there's some side dishes as well you can try. Very, very. Is there any you would like? Yeah, I think we should try it. We might as well try stuff now we're here. This is very nice, so we might as well. Cool. We'll take one of these as well.
One plate for one person. Okay, you can mix any sauce you like. Soy sauce made from soy, white vinegar made from rice, black vinegar made from rice and fruit, sesame oil. Chili sauce we made ourselves, very strong, be careful. This chili
Okay.
is totally different than the main course chili.
Really?
They are different.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, so
tastes
it's worth
different.
trying. Okay, yeah.
And the white pepper.
This is soy sauce. They put a bit of vinegar in that one as well. It's good to have vinegar there.
Yeah, that's vinegar.
Vinegar's nice. Just do a...
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I only got this.
There you go, well done, Julia. You've done a little bit of cooking. The owner was saying to us that they make fresh noodles here every day. And in the corner, and dumplings in the corner, so you can see the kind of workstation as it would look like in the day. You can see all the flour. Stir it now, because otherwise it will get sticky. Right?
Otherwise, making difficult later.
Nice, I think.
Yeah, it's true, but it's the same shape.
It's got an interesting shape. I wonder whether we can ask her at the end what it was. A little bit of chilli on it as well. Look at that. Wow. It's a little bit bitter. I think I've had something like this in. We've had something like this in China, some of the buffets.
These bits of
Okay. Let me go.
Oh, you're gonna give it to her? Oh,
yeah,
wow,
I'm going to
impressive.
have to recognize the old flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
white color, that's cabbage. Dumpling.
That's cabbage. Mm-hmm.
And the skin is made from plain flour.
Mm-hmm.
The orange one, that's the radish dumpling. The
Radish.
skin is made from carrot juice and flour together.
Wow.
The green one is bok choy dumpling. The skin is made from bok choy juice and flour together. The pink one is Chinese cabbage with potatoes, and the skin is made from red rice and flour together. And the yellow one is pumpkin dumpling. The skin is made from turo mix and flour together. Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
the blue one is the fennel dumpling. The skin is made from butterfly pea flour and flour together.
Amazing. So
All
no,
natural.
no, all natural. No artificial
Yeah.
colours.
Yeah,
No
inside the
dye.
filling, there's no processed veg meat. No.
Wow. These noodles to try. It's sesame spicy noodles. Try it. I've had sesame noodles in the past. Very delicious. Let's give these a go. Wow. Oh wow. The noodles, you've definitely got a nice al dente kind of bite to them. Almost a bit like how really good quality pasta is. You know it's a very good quality noodle. It's very delicious. Sesame sauce can be quite heavy.
I think, yeah, because the spices are kind of cut through. Like, you know, the richness of the sesame.
So guys, you can also even have some of the soup remaining. Guys, so check out this. This is the colourful dumplings they've got. So they've got a mixture of this. Get that in there. And we're gonna give it a bite. Here we go. Wow.
You see this is cabbage on it further as well.
Wow. Can you taste the turmeric? Saying this tastes like turmeric a lot, so let's try this. This is the yellow one, so this is made of turmeric. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh yeah. How is that? It's delicious, that. It's the best.
It's even better.
So guys, how amazing was that food there? So that came to about 225, which is about £6. You know, that is pretty good value. Pretty damn good value. Considering in Europe you couldn't get a meal for less than, you know, 30 euros. It's pretty. Anyone that says, you know, Taiwanese food isn't very good hasn't been to the right places, let me tell you. Because the food can be absolutely exceptional, and they have food that you know doesn't exist elsewhere. You know, we have lived in China, we've been knocking around Japan, but we've not seen dishes that they have here elsewhere, and they have their own spin on things as well. It's very delicious. All right, heading for one more bonus round. Something that we cannot leave Taiwan without having. Oh, we're going to have marzipan mayonnaise as well. That's for a different story. That's bonus Indo round. Is it this place, is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
This is Taiwanese.
Oh, is it? 你好. 车? It's okay. 对，2 yeah. Okay, 谢谢.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. 豆腐煎豆腐。
臭豆腐。
yeah. 一块 yeah. 一份 yeah. 是 yeah. 谢谢。我喜欢吃辣的，辣的呀，我喜欢呀，谢谢。Hot and delicious. 很好喝。You don't know what hot is in Mandarin. Is it hot? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
See it?
Strong. Wow, it's the most fermented tofu I've had.
Is that extra stinky?
It is. We've had stinky tofu before, but the flavour here is very strong, very fermented, very flavoursome. 买单亲 ，Yeah， 谢谢，很好吃。谢谢。谢谢你。啊，谢谢你 ，Thanks， 谢谢，很好吃 ，Thank you 啊，谢谢。Guys, so there we go. That was stinky tofu here in Taiwan. That is a very specialist dish, but that stinky tofu was better than normal stinky tofu because it was steamed stinky tofu. And you can only find steamed stinky tofu in Taiwan. I've never seen it in China. I've only ever seen deep fried tofu. We've only seen it in Malaysia and deep fried tofu. Every other country, it's only ever deep fried. So to find it steamed is quite specialist, but we had to go into a really local restaurant to do it. Let me tell you, when you're sitting down in someone's living room, the only people in the living room eating stinky tofu and drinking beer, and the common language is only Mandarin, like, you know you are really way out of your depth, you know. What did you reckon of it? It was so pungent, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very
It was the most, honestly, we make it look easy, but let me tell you, if you don't like it, it's really stinky. That was probably the most intense stinky tofu I've ever eaten in my life. When I first took the first bite, I thought, I can't eat this. I thought it was really strong.
Yeah, we actually ate stinky tofu in a traditional restaurant a few days ago.
We did.
And it was like nothing on
No,
this. Like,
it was really
normal.
easy to eat. Yeah.
It was quite normal level, I would say. Like, this is what you usually find.
This was incredibly
This
fermented.
one was like the stinkiest and it's just like stronger flavour I've ever had.
You could smell it before it even come out, and we were like,
But
you can really smell this.
Yeah, you literally eat it and it's the same smell. You smell. Like the taste is the same as the smell.
To me, it tastes like old people. You ever feel like that?
I thought that was much of it.
No, this one's seriously old people too.
A little bit.
But people say the flavour is like rotting meat. Now, let me tell you, it's very, very delicious. It's fermented flavour, but it's very good for you.
Stripped up.
Alright, anyway, we'll...
Wake up, go, just move.
So that is the beauty of Taiwan. Taiwan has amazing food. You can eat locally, you can eat vegetarian food, you can eat all sorts. That might not have been as vegetarian as possible. They may have cooked that in animal lard, we don't know, but the point is there is some amazing food, and this country is not bland or overrated at all. It's very, very good for food. So guys, there's one more thing, amazing thing about Taiwan, is this family marts and 7-Elevens. Check out this huge selection of food. Pick up all sorts of things. It's so good. Sesame chicken rice balls. I mean, what do you want? I mean, sandwiches. You've got noodles in here. Look at all this. You've got chicken breast. Look at the price of it, £1. You know, it's so good. You've got sweet corn, you've got sweet potato. Guys, let me tell you, you never go hungry in this country. There's so much good food to be had. It's incredible. Best. Come to Taiwan.